Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I will teach you how to play OMFG's song, Hello. Alright, so both hands would go something like this. Okay, so what you can do in this lesson is to take down notes of the letter names that I say in the lesson, so you would know exactly what melody to play and what chord to play. And what else you can do, you can rewind, fast forward or whatever. You can slow down the video if you want to go back and revise something, rewind again. Okay, so that's what you can do in this lesson. So let's jump straight right to it. Right hand first as usual, so right hand goes like this. G, G, A, B flat, D, E flat, E flat, E flat, D, C, D, B flat, B flat, C, D, F, F, D, F, D, G, G, A, B flat, D, E flat, E flat, E flat, D, C, D, B, B flat, C, D, F, F, D, F, D. Okay, before we go on and practice the right hand again, I'll tell you a secret trick for this. So basically, the first line and the second line is actually exactly the same except for the last section. The last section is B flat, C, D, F, F, D, F, D. And the second line is, the last part is B flat, C, D, F. Wait, no, B flat, C, D, and then the lower F. So it's actually the same, but at the start it goes up to the F. The second part goes down the F. So F, F, D, F, D, and so the first part is the higher part, which is the second line, the last part is the lower part, is, see, look. And then the second line is pretty much exactly the same. Everything else is exactly the same except for those parts. So here's the trick for learning this faster than you can do, because looking for patterns is the main thing to learn things faster. Alright, so let's go through the right hand again, and keep in mind with that pattern. Right, so G, A, B flat, D, E flat, E flat, E flat, D, C, D, B flat. And then the higher part, B flat, C, D, F, F, D, F, D. And then second part, the G, A, B flat, D, E flat, E flat, E flat, D, C, D, B flat, B flat, D, C, and then the lower part, F, D, F, D. Pretty easy with that pattern, right? So basically the start of the first two parts, it is exactly the same. Yeah, for the first two lines, that part is exactly the same. It's only this last part which is a bit the same. So the first part, the first line goes higher, higher, F, F, D, F, D, and then the second line, the first part is exactly the same. And then this part goes a bit different, which goes down. Pretty easy, right? Okay, so let's jump straight to the left hand chords for this song. So basically, it's pretty simple. This whole song has only 4 chords repeated over and over again. So with these 4 chords repeated over again, you can practically play the whole song. So I'll tell you the exact chords. The exact chords is this. So G minor, which is G, B flat, and D. And then it goes to E flat major, which is E flat, G, and B flat. And then the third chord in this series is B flat major, which is B flat, D, F. The fourth chord in this 4 chord series, the final chord is F major, which is F, A, C. And then you repeat it again for the second line in the chorus. G minor, E flat major, B flat major, F major. Okay, pretty easy, right? The chords is only 4 chords. Okay, so what we do now is I'll play both hands, left hand and right hand, and what you see, and I'll tell you exactly when you have to match the left hand with the right hand. Okay, so we start off by going together at the G minor chord and also the G note. Together, like this. Together. And then E flat and E flat together. And then B flat and B flat together. F and F together. And then G minor and G together. E flat and E flat together. B flat and B flat major together again. F major and F together. Yeah, and you can end with a G minor chord. Okay, let's go through it one more time and you just follow what I do. Okay, a bit faster, so. Higher part. Lower part. Okay, pretty good, right? So let's give you some tips. What you can do for the fingering for the right hand is basically match up the G minor first 5 notes at the start. So you don't have to move much. You don't have to be like. You can't play fast when you have bad fingering. So and then you can move it, or maybe 4 finger. So 4 finger on the E flat. So yeah, and then keep your fingering there. Yep. So keep your fingers on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here when you play the second part. So let's start from the start again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on G, A, B flat, C and D. So and then you move up to here. First finger on B flat, second finger on C, third finger on D, fourth finger on E flat, and then fourth finger plays E flat. Keep your fingers there. And then go back down for the second part in the chorus to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you move up again. And then and what you do here, you just have to move down because it goes down. So just 3 on the F or something. And then move back up. Okay, so have fun, because this song, basically, if you know how to play these chords and also the melody, you can basically play the whole thing, pretty much, because like the whole song is pretty much nearly the same, except for some of the other advanced parts, like the dubstep part and also the except for those parts, but doesn't matter. You know the exact chords. The chords is actually this the whole way, but the melody just changes a little bit here and there. So what you can do now is just revise through this lesson and master this song at a fast speed, and just take it slow, take it easy from the start. Practice very slowly, and then just basically move up and higher and higher. Make sure you get the rhythm right, because without the rhythm, it's wrong. Like, you know that. I enforce this a lot. Without rhythm, it is wrong. All right. So what you can do now is rewind the lesson, restart, and just look through it again if you missed out on anything. And yeah, happy practicing. What you can do after that is look at my other lessons on the other songs that I do, if you like. And yeah, enjoy your time and see you next time. Hey there, I'm glad that you finished this lesson. You must love music just like I do, so don't forget to subscribe for more of these lessons or many other new songs in the future. As a reward for finishing this lesson, I firstly want to give you a free trial on the piano method that I have created and use every day in my piano covers, spending around 10 to 20 minutes learning and recording a song almost instantly without the slow methods of sheet music or synthesia. Secondly, if you are a curious student who wants to learn more than what is in this lesson and download the full chords and melody of this and every other song in the future for you to play for yourself starting from this song onwards, then become my Patreon. And for your final gift, click the video on the right to view my full performance of this very song that you have just learnt.